Urban Dictionary. Okay, a hoopty, I know what it is. Hoopty is a car that is a piece of shit. Old car, whatever. Junker. Eminem, badass rapper. Badass rapper. 8 Mile was great. A Chrissy, don't know. Muse, that's somebody that like knows what's gonna happen and they help you. That's your muse. A theory is something that you think is gonna happen. That's your theory, so you think that that's gonna happen. Asian woman is a person from Asia, and she is a woman. Ape shit. Ape shit is when you go ape shit on somebody. You could do it with words. You just go off on somebody. You just freaking rip into somebody. Or you can fight somebody. You just beat the shit out of somebody. International bachelorette, I think, is a slut. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husband. I think that's when some psycho bitch is coming after you. Maybe an ex or like a psycho, just some psycho bitch. Poopy head. Poopy head. That's what like a 3-year-old calls their brother, or a 5-year-old calls their 3-year-old brother. You're a poopy head. A dungeon master. Big nerd. Band, you can't go there. Like you can't go into somewhere that you're banned. You don't get to go there anymore. Gina, favorite. Gina reminds me of Gold Digger. Gold Digger. The song. When they sing Gina Lopez. Gina Lopez. That I love that. It's my fave. Toot it and boot it, I think, is when you fart and you're away. Witty banter is not an argument. It is not. It's kind of like a debate. It's not teasing. It's kind of in the middle of all those. But you're being witty. Like you have good comebacks to each other. And you go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it's funny. It's that. The 90s freaking rocked. I grew up in the 90s. And all the alternative bands came out. Like Pearl Jam. We were grunge. It was cool. Lil Wayne is a joke. Stupid name. Taboo is something that you just don't do. You go into a black tie affair in like shorts and a t-shirt. Oh, you just don't do that. Trojan is a brand of condoms. Folk is like something that old people say. Them folk are good people. Project X, that's a movie that I have not seen, but it's supposed to be wonderful. Get the Let Out, I think is like when you're ready to go, when you're ready to like bring it on, you know, like in a good way. Blink-182 is a band. Gracie with 2 E's, I don't know. DBZ, Damn Big Zebra. Chat fight. This one I think I know. This one, like you're Snapchatting, you're messaging, you're texting, and you're in a fight, and you are going back and forth at first, and then you really piss each other off, and then you like send a couple texts, and then you get one in the middle, and then you're like, you kind of wait, and then you don't wait, and then you really don't wait, and you send 5 texts in the middle, and you send really long texts, and then it goes into 2 texts, because it's such a long text, and then they're sending a text, and then you get like 5 messages, and you get 5 messages, and it gets to the point where you're putting messages together, and then you go back and read their messages, and you read your message again, and you see if it had anything to do with what you said, and it really didn't, and then that pisses you off for what they said, and it goes on and on like that. A juggalo has to be like a gigolo. But a juggalo, is it a girl gigolo? 2D is like a piece of paper, it's flat. Eli Manning is a football player. Kinkles are when your ankles run into your calves. It's like a straight leg. There's no, you don't have ankles. You just have like legs and then they stick to your foot. Mopar. My definition of Mopar is when you suck at golf and you need Mopar. LMFAO, lap my fucking ass off. And a band. Hooked up, you had sex. Rule 34 has got to be a guy thing. It's probably something that guys do, like Rule 34. Soccer is a game you play with only your feet. You can use your body and your feet, and you score goals, and it's getting huge in America. A twittered must be like a twit, but like really bad twit, like a twittered. You are either that or you are like on Twitter all the time, and you're twittered, yeah. Ohio is something that like a really funny person would say like to their friend across the room. They'd go, Ohio. A dinklet would be like a twittered. We used to say dink. You're such a dink. And so that would be like a dinklet, but like you're a little dink. Yeah, and then like rascal tipping. What is rascal tipping? Like I know cow tipping, but I don't know what rascal tipping is. Rascal? What's a rascal? Like, you little rascal, I'm gonna tip you over. I freaking don't know what that is. Rascal tipping? I have no idea. So anyways, those are the urban words that I'm gonna do right now. Okay, peace out.